Have you ever experienced racism before?
In Korea, I think maybe yes. People with fancy cars, like sports cars, slow down, roll down the window. Hey, size or color, like it doesn't really matter. In fact, my first boyfriend was Korean.
Hi! Hello, my name is Ryan. Today we're gonna talk about being a white woman in South Korea. To have an honest conversation, I prepared something for you.
You prepared something?
Yeah, because I know that you like white wine.
Oh,
So
wow.
I prepared this one.
Wow! In Estonian, cheers is 𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𝒂𝒎.
What? How do you spell sex? S-E-X?
S-E-K-S. In Estonian, you write sex like that, yeah. It's combined to the word, so it doesn't mean that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that means sex.
𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𒂄.
I heard that in Europe, when they cheers, they see their eyes.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Otherwise, you have 7 years of unlucky love.
Really? Then
Yeah.
let's suppose there's so many people, like 5 or 7
Oh,
people.
you look at everyone one
Everyone.
time. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
this.
Yeah, exactly.
The first question that I want to ask you is, how's your life in Korea as a foreigner?
They stare a lot, but it's okay. I don't mind. I'll just flip
Enjoy.
my hair and
Yeah.
go on with my life. Yeah, so I think overall, I don't have anything bad to say.
Oh, okay. So far it's really good.
Yeah.
Another question is, have ever Korean men come to you and express interest or asking your phone number? Is there any situation like that before?
Often, so
Once a
often.
week?
Whenever I go out, multiple times.
Wow.
And if you're in like Gangnam, let's say you are Caucasian, slim, tall, like freaking model. Okay, I'm not that, but if someone is, then. But I had an experience also, which was people like in Gangnam or 𝒏𝒒, like in rich areas of Seoul, like Cheongdam and that. People with fancy cars, like sports cars, slow down, roll down the window. Hey, you wanna hang out?
Maybe that one is...
Chang.
Okay, that means sex. Okay,
𝒏𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒈𝒓𒂄.
that means sex. Okay. I think that kind of thing happened to you is, I think, in some point of view, is good thing because they interested in you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I'm like, okay, thank you, I'm flattered, and then
Yeah.
we'll move on with my life.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I think in Estonia, people are not as direct.
Let's suppose that there is a very pretty woman and other man try to get her number. What does he really gonna do? I mean, in Korea, asking number or asking Instagram. What about in your country?
In my country, I haven't seen that really like that.
Really?
No. People usually date like friends. Okay, one time I had a man like come and do the roll down the window thing, but it's not very common.
In Estonia, not the common.
Not that common, yeah.
Wow. And then I would ask you another thing. Have you ever experienced racism before?
In Korea, I think probably maybe yes. Me and my friend were about to get on the lift, and then what happened was there was a guy in there. He looks at us and he's like, no, don't come in. And then the doors closed and we're like, what's going on?
Really?
Yeah, we were like, what? And also like,
Yeah.
I've heard that some in custom service, people can be mean to you, rude to you because they don't like foreigners.
Why?
But I can't say 100%. Like there's this one bubble tea shop where I went to a lot, and then the owner, like the guy working, the old man knew me, but every time like he was so grumpy, and I would ask like, could I have please less ice, and he's like no, and I'm like, oh, okay, because he puts a lot of ice in my drink all the time. You know, I want some milk in there.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
only freaking ice. And like, what am I paying for?
Yeah.
Water.
You talking in English or Korean?
Korean. Yeah,
And
Korean.
no. Wow. I
So,
think
yeah.
he just refused to talk.
I don't know. I have no
Yeah.
clue. I can't say if it's racism or he's always having a bad day every day. But yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. Another question is, what is it like to live as a white woman in South Korea?
It's fine. You won't have a hard time. Like as a white woman here, some people, like most people, would think you're a model. That's what I get all the time. Oh, are you a model? Are you a model? No, I'm not a model. If you're a native English speaker, you'll easily find a job here. For example, if you want to stay in Korea as an English teacher, very easy. Yeah, even if you're a bigger woman, you're fine. People are still gonna be interested in you because you're a foreigner. You're different. It doesn't like size or color. Like it doesn't really matter. Like as a white person staying here, I don't think it like matters the size of the color of the skin or like anything. Just as a foreigner, you'll have an okay time. Don't worry.
I want to move on to the love.
Love.
Yeah, love.
Love. love, love, love.
Love. Have you ever dated with Korean guy?
In fact, my first boyfriend was Korean.
Really, not Estonian.
Yes. I mean,
Wow.
I had like a Estonian boyfriend. We dated for a week. We met once and held hands. I don't think that's a boyfriend.
Ah. So, how long did you met with him?
Maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, and then we had long distance.
Ah.
But we
long
broke
distance.
up. He broke up with me because he had to go to military.
Oh, that's a sad thing.
I said, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm going to military. My dad told me to break up with you. Yeah, his dad told him to break up with me because he's...
Oh, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
But I feel like many guys, like, when they are younger, they listen to their parents a lot.
Yeah.
Like mommy's boy or daddy's boy or like that. Yeah. So he broke up with me. He didn't get into military.
Why?
I think he tried to get into the like police force or like a better
Ah,
one, but he didn't
yeah.
get in.
Yeah.
So he had to wait another year.
Another year.
Yeah, so in between, like 5 months after we broke up, he messaged me, hey, you want to date me again?
Yeah. Did you accept?
No, because
No.
I didn't have feelings for him anymore.
Ah, okay, I see.
I moved on.
He lost the chance.
Yes, lost
Wow.
a chance.
And so I want to listen to your
Other experience?
Yeah, other experience. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's why I gave you a drink.
Ah, okay. Oh. And to be honest, like most of my relationships have been with Korean people, and when I had my first boyfriend, for some reason it became familiar to me, dating a Korean person and like someone who is in that culture, and the culture fit me well. The guys treat you so much better in Korea than they treat you in Estonia.
Oh, really?
Guys in Estonia, the guys are not as like romantic.
Okay.
Like my first boyfriend was like, I'll tie your shoelaces, and then like before heading out, or like I put my finger like behind the shoe so you can slip your shoes on or something, and I'm like, what?
Really?
What is this? It's true. No?
Your first boyfriend?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm kind of like, I had a really good impression. And I came back to Korea, and then I ended up having my second relationship actually. Which is kind of weird to say, like, third time I came, I did not have a relationship, okay?
So I heard about the story of first boyfriend and second boyfriend. What about the other sixth boyfriend?
Oh, what, 6?
Yeah.
I haven't had another 6. There have been a situationship.
Situationship? What's that?
That's like it's not a relation, like kind of like a tom.
Some right before becoming a couple.
It's kind of like that
Yeah.
situationship. I've had that, but all the time it's because of distance. It didn't work out.
Okay.
And the rest of the people, as I said, guys base their off of spark. Like if they're in a relationship, if the spark fades,
Yeah.
break up.
So mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Korean guys are not as nice as they seem.
Not-
Korean guys are not as nice as they seem regarding like relationships.
And if you said you had an Estonian boyfriend, I want to ask you a difference between dating Estonian man and Korean man, but I think you may not know the answer.
I dated only like one guy for 1 week when I was 15, and we only held hands, like, you know, kids. So I don't know 100%. I have 3 brothers, but I never, like, I don't know, like.
You don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
from what I know is that, like, in my experience, what I've seen on the side, men tend to cheat.
Deceive.
Yes, because
Yeah.
66% of marriages in Estonia end up in divorce.
Really?
66, yes. So, and my father cheated on my mom, and most other stories I've heard very
Okay.
similar.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh no,
What?
it gave me bubbly thing. Now I have bubbles in.
Bubble. Okay. Please do that far from me. Yeah. I don't want to smell.
No, it won't smell. No, bubble here.
I'm over here.
No, not even.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm really sensitive to smell. So one of the reasons why I prefer maybe Koreans over foreigners too is smell.
Smell.
Because I have like this like sensitive smeller, like the people
okay.
who are sensitive to smell.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
So
and
yeah.
if you don't know, foreigners have body odor.
Yeah.
Especially men.
Yeah, that's
very
right.
strong.
I saw some scientific research about the race in country, about the odor, and I think Korea is
Are the lowest?
lowest. Yeah.
I'm not surprised why I prefer Koreans.
Okay, another question is really, I think, interesting. Who do you think the Korean men prefer? Korean women or you?
I think that Korean women are a bit more popular with Korean men. Like over foreigners, if a Korean has a choice, then they choose Korean. But if the foreigner is prettier, you go for the foreigner. Because, you know, you are attracted to often people who look like your parents. I don't look like Korean people's mom. I think Korean women tend to be more popular. Unless the guy is like interested in foreigners.
Really? But I think that's because they are afraid to talk in English, I think.
But they go to all the Korean girls.
Because they are not good at English.
I don't know, maybe. I have no clue. I haven't hanged out with my Korean, like, female friends in lounges or bars. I can't, like, compare, to be honest.
Okay, the last thing is, please say something to the person who wants to come in Korea or interested in Korea.
Well, check out the last video we made, because there I said something very good at the end.
Yeah.
It was amazing about how you should pack for Korea. But something else. Be prepared to be stared at a lot. Be prepared to speak Korean, because these days Koreans expect foreigners to speak Korean a bit more, because there are a lot of foreigners who can speak the language.
Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and if you think this video is helpful, please subscribe, like, and comment. If you are interested in her, you can visit her YouTube channel and also subscribe, because she'll be gonna upload very interesting video.
Related to Korea most of the time. So
yeah, that's right.
Yes,
so
come along.
Yeah. Anyway, I will come back with another helpful video.
So come to Korea, have fun, and see you here.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.